Alright, so hi guys. So I'm gonna be showing you how to build stuff. Like, let me show you. I'm gonna be showing you how to make stuff like this. You see there's multiple guns in it. So I'm gonna be showing you how to do that. Because when you start, you mostly don't know what to do. You don't know the basics. So I'm gonna just show you that. So yeah. Alright, so how to build stuff is you need this thing called Goop. So grab two revolvers, and to stick them together, we need Goop. So me personally, how to make like the guns inside of each other, place this on top, put this under, drop it, and boom, you've made yourself two like a two game up. And you have to hold it by the gun that originally had Goop on it, because if you hold it by the other gun, it's just gonna go off. And then how to scan this is you need to put it right like there, go to an open slot, then press scan, and then it'll show here, and then you can grab your Goop off, and then just sell these if you want, but you have your Goop back. So then and then clear. So the first slot is free always. So and then just throw this back in here. And then for the stash, you just put in random codes like this. You don't have to remember it. And you can put stuff in backpacks. You see the numbers? So see the ukulele? I can click on this and go over here and look at the stuff. Drag it over here, and boom, the ukulele is in there. But some items like the Twilight Hammer, mining lasers, VSH tapes, and other backpacks you cannot put inside of those backpacks. And also, another thing that most people don't know when they first start the game is the currencies. So you have 3 different currencies. So first one is nuts. That's how you buy your stuff in like here. So yeah. And then also it's how you can buy stuff here. Like you can hold that and then buy it. And then yeah. And you should have a backpack, a pickaxe, and a flashlight, I think. But what you would start with is a small backpack. The flashlight will be in your stash with your backpack. Oh, that would have been cool if I made that. But since you're new, you'd be starting with a tree stick, which doesn't have that much health, to be honest. It's free, and it's just not good, but yeah. The next one is company coins, the gold one. So this one, how you can get it is by mining gold in the cave. Like, let me show you. So make your way over here. So you can mine in here, but it's not recommended. So pretty much what you just do. Yeah, and then you can just and then but there are some monsters in there, so I don't recommend it. But over here is cave, straight across from entrance, and you can find stuff that's gold. Or that drum stuff. We'll get to that later. But if you find gold, you can mine it, and it might give you company coins. And then next is the research points. So these allow you to unlock items in like shop, because not everything is like free, like you have to buy stuff. And yeah. The reason why I'm not getting much research points is because this is a private and most people aren't on it. So that's why, yeah. Hours for a singular so I'm not gonna have any since I already digged mine up earlier. So yeah, but gold gives you company coins, and if you get 1,000 company coins, you can buy a private server. Well, I'll tell you that later. I'm kind of bored. So also, what people don't know is a vehicle. So I have some researchers. Yeah, I don't know if I made that clear or not, but yeah. And then to get out without like having to climb back all the way up is this. And also, you probably didn't know this, but you can actually grab on to like these things. And then yeah. So you can grab onto the oars. Holy shot. So the VSH tapes go right here. So you have a bunch like Hell, Mountain, Foundation, Lost Valley, Circus, and yeah, you have a bunch of other stuff. You can search up YouTube videos how to get there and stuff. I'm not gonna go through that whole tutorial right now. So yeah. Alright, so how to get a private code is just type in like a random like code that you're gonna know, like Stu Cat VR. Yeah, Cat VR. And then you connected. You'll probably be the only person because like yeah. And then if you are the only person, scroll down with your left joystick like this, and then go to server, and there should be a thing right here that says like claim this private code, but this is a claimed one. So yeah, this is a claimed code, which yeah. So yeah, and then you can just like VR, and for some reason the space doesn't work. So yeah, but just go into the code. Let me see. I don't think this is claimed. Yeah, it's not. 100 CC, which is also company coins. And when you finally get that, each day you can pay 30 company coins. Or so when you finally get it, it only gives you 30 days on it until it's not yours. So then each day they allow you to recharge a day for 30 company coins. Also, in your thing, you can go to server, and you can like go to members only, and that allows only members to join. And then you can go to members can moderate. Moderators can kick, ban, and unban players. Other members excluded. Manage. Members can add or remove members, except owners. So yeah, I'm not gonna personally do that one because it's just kind of messed up. And then also, company coins can be used to buy new skins. Or yeah, the skins are really cost a lot of money. Pug, I think cat, pug. Yeah, cat and pug are pretty much going to be the only things that are really that cheap. So, are going to be the cheapest things there. But, yeah. And then when you're done, or before you're done, you can customize your color. Just scroll down, hats, and you can go to eyes. Like, blue eyes, that. The eyes don't cost that much because they're just not that noticeable. Tail, I don't have a tail, but you can get a tail. You can get a spiked tail. There's only 4 options, so yeah. Party, yeah. So yeah, you can also do your left arm. So this is what I'm trying to go for. So on my right, this is my left. This is what I'm trying to go for, except the eyes. And then I'll just be white or something. I don't know, but I'm saving up money for this. So yeah. And then outfits, I just skins, yeah, just you understand it, right? Yeah, pirate, Luffy. I'm Luffy, everybody. Yeah. So that's that stuff. So yeah. Another part of the video, just for trolling people, is you can get a small backpack, and then get impact grenades, which, yeah, they take quite a while to explode, but right on impact they explode. So yeah, you can find them in weapons. You can scroll all the way down. There, it's the weapons and explosives impact. They only cost 1 research point. You can also buy research points for company coins. So just move it over there, and yeah. And also, if you ever see somebody put something on their hip, you can come over here. You can go to Note Horizon, and you might come over here because yeah, but they're different. You see? So this one, if you go this way, has a tactical right hip slot and a tactical left. And then weighted movement, strength, hidden compartment, tax invasion. I'm gonna get tax invasion, and then you can do you get plus 5% no value of items sold. You can get more for 3, and then yeah, fraud 15. Yeah, so that's that. And to actually buy them, you can't buy it really here. You have to go and to the headset things. You have to grab it and then put on your head like that, and boom, you're here. So you might think this is the only way because it's just yeah, but there's actually different ways. Or so this is, if you go up there, you get the tactical hip slot, I think. Maybe. Yeah, the tactical hip slot. Yeah, and you'll be able to like drop something right here and it'll go under your head. So, yeah. But you need a lot of research points. So, yeah. And then let me show you something. Let me go back up there. Push, push, push. So, what you can do is you like this thing. You can grab onto this, and then just like grab onto this, ram it into there. I don't have enough, but you could buy that right there. Yeah. So I have that because I found that out before I lost all my company coins or research points. But yeah, have a good day. Bye.